Guys and dolls, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond back again, and today I'm going to show you how to use a Keto Mojo meter. That's why the camera's angled so funny, so you probably won't be able to see my face too good throughout the video, but just wanted to show you what I look like for those who are new to me. Hit subscribe, thumbs up, and share some love in the comments section. So I'm going to show you how to use this thing. I know when I first got it I had to look up a tutorial because I never used like a sugar meter or anything on my own. Just a shadow, I swear. But anyway, I'm going to show you how to use this thing. Alright, so it comes with your little penny thing, which that's how you cock it basically. That's how you fire it. But we're going to put a needle in it. You see this little twisty thing right here, this little thing? You just twist it, pull that off, and I've got a needle in there that I used yesterday. I'm going to get rid of that. Make sure you put those away somewhere safely. If you got like an old pill bottle, fill it up with these lancets before you throw it away. And you just put the needle in there and twist this little white tap off. Oh, well, it came out. But just twist the little white tap off, and if that happens to you, don't stick yourself by accident anyway. You just poke it down inside there. Put your cap back on there so it lines up with that little arrow and twist. Now this thing right here has these little settings on it. Let's see if I can get this light a little better. It's got these little settings on it here. The little raises. And that shows how deep you want the needle to go in your skin. Now it's got one that allows it to go pretty daggone deep. I'm a chicken, so I always put it on the second setting, because on the third for me, I just don't draw enough blood. So yeah, I've got it on the second one. And it always makes me just a little nervous every time I go to stick myself. Okay, so that's how you load your needle. I want to take one of your ketone sticks out. Do not stick it in your meter until you are ready. Okay, so we got to get one out, get it ready. This little chip part goes into the bottom, this part sticks out, and that's what you'll stick the blood to. Okay, so here's my meter. I've already got it all set up. And I'm going to turn it on. Okay, so it's just on and ready. Now, your sticks will come with one of these little jobs here. This is to make sure your Mojo will read your sticks, okay? Now, I've already washed my hands. Make sure your hands are washed good for both health reasons, since you are poking yourself with a needle, and for readings. Now, if for some reason your strips don't work, stick this little job inside where the stick goes up here at the top, and it'll start reading them, okay? So just keep up with one of those, with the one that comes with each bottle of sticks. These things are high. I ain't gonna lie to you. By the way, if you want to get a Mojo, I've got a link below that'll let you get 15% off the kit, which is everything. I think it's 10 sticks, 10 lancets, lancets are the needles, and your Mojo and needle, and a pouch that it comes in. So yeah, if you want to get some, it's down below. That link will also take you to get you some more ketone sticks and stuff, but the 15% off is for the entire kit. Okay, so I'm not wanting to do this. I wanted a better camera angle so you could see the desk, but my phone keeps falling out of the holder. So we're going to cock our needle back and just pull it back, and you can check and make sure it goes back. Alright, get some blood to the surface there. Now you can do it by rubbing your finger, shaking your hand, but you want to get some blood to the surface so you ain't poking yourself for no daggone reason. Breathe. Damn it. I always say it's easy, but when it comes to actually poking myself, ow, I don't want to. It actually doesn't hurt that bad, guys. I totally wasted time because I don't think, oh yeah, I'm going to get enough blood. Hold on, we're going to squeeze and squeeze. I hope y'all ain't squeamish. I don't know if that's enough blood. And since these sticks are kind of expensive, I don't want to waste it. So I want to get a little bit of a drop going on there. Take your meter, put your stick in there. Like that. Then we're going to wait for a little blood drop to pop up. Hey, what's wrong? Oh no, come on now. I don't want to waste no blood here. There we go. Apparently I didn't do it right. Alright, so we're loading up here. I want to make sure you can see that, but I don't think you can. There we go. You want to wait for this little blood drop up here to start flashing. Once you do that, you can take your blood, make sure you put it on that little strip real well. And once it goes all the way down to the bottom of that strip, it'll start counting down. When it counts down all the way to 0, it will give you your ketone reading. 0.5. So that's not super high. Oh no, 0.2. Good Lord. I don't know what's wrong. But being in ketosis is kind of like a pregnancy test. You either are or you're not. Now, of course, you want your levels to be a little bit higher than that, but mine generally don't run that high anyway. Now, I know I should be in a good level of ketosis. For one, my weight went down last night. Hey, it's my blood. I can do that if I want to. But for one, my weight went down last night, and I feel great. So I'm not too concerned about the actual number. I'm just concerned that it doesn't say low. When it says low, you ain't in ketosis. At the moment, anyway. Now, the best time to test, I don't know if I told you this, is at least 1 hour after you wake up to avoid the dawn effect, which is where your body is kind of pumping some glucose through you just to get you awake good. And it's the best time to test your morning sugar levels too, is at least an hour after you wake up. Now, that being said, you want to do this fasted before you've eaten, or at least 2 hours after you've eaten, so you can see if something's affecting you. And I also am going to do it before I take my medication, my daytime meds, because, well, I say meds, but they're vitamins. This is D3K2 in MCT oil to help absorb it better. And then I take a B complex. But the reason I want to test my ketones before I take these is I'm sure that they spike my insulin levels just a little bit. And I also take these right before I eat breakfast, before I break my fast, because they have flavors. A little bit of flavor into them. This one here tastes like a very mild peppermint, nothing burny, and it goes under your tongue. This one goes under your tongue too, so they absorb better. And this one tastes like cherries. So I'm sure there is a little bit of carbohydrate going on in there, a little bit of sweetener going on in there. So I always like to check this before I take those. Much love to you guys and dolls. Let me know if this video was helpful. Thumbs up, subscribe, chat with me down below.